People are saying that Fatima stole Karen Man, aka Zach, and her friends. They said, if you want to be Karen, just say that. And I said, it don't work like that. It definitely doesn't work like that. I said, I feel like Karen feel that way too. She feel like Fatima is the reason why her and Zach not together. But we done heard out both of their mouth the reason they not together, because Zach was cheating, because she wasn't supportive. She was always down talking him. He didn't have what she wanted him to have or whatever. Then when you look at it, they both was look, they both had somebody on the outside waiting in. Whether they was on a break or not, it was always somebody waiting on both of them. Zach done had Connie. Zach done had Heather. Zach done had the Helen lady. You know what? Karen said that Fatima was number 3, but actually she's not number 3, because you got Helen already. Because Helen was the one that he worked with at the airport with him and Danny. So it's Helen. Am I saying her name right? Is it Helen or Helena? I think it's Helen. But you got Helen, you got Connie, because Connie's, look, everybody delusional. Because Connie was study saying, if you watch the team, Connie is the one that Zach used to be study sleeping with when he was involved, well, when he was in a relationship with Karen or whatever. Now, Connie was telling Fatima how, not Fatima, I think she was talking to somebody, wasn't she? When she was like, Zach and her always be involved. It don't matter who he with. She still be the one he run to or whatever. But this time it wasn't the case. I mean, it was at first, because technically, she would show up at the hospital. He told Fatima to leave and everything. But that's a whole nother subject, y'all. But yeah, people are saying that Fatima jealous of Karen. Fatima wants to be Karen because she done stole Zach. She stole Zach, done stole this good man and her friends on tonight's episode. She said, look, you can't get your own friends. Don't you got Angela and Belinda now? What you doing over here? But again, I said, look, I feel like Karen feel the same way. But I will say, y'all know I be trying to see both sides of the situation. I won't say that she sit up here. I said, look, you can be friends with who you want to be friends with, but y'all can't be friends with both. Not if y'all gonna be discussing her pregnancy. Not if you gonna be discussing Zach and everything. It's gonna always be a problem. Y'all know I keep saying that. I don't know how these folks expect to be friends. It's like with Andy. Now you got all her friends. No, we don't know. Like, I seen some people come in, they said, like, if it's just brunch, that's okay, but discussing her pregnancy, I said, right, that should be a subject that's like, no. Then I'm ready to learn what the betrayal is. Danny's supposed to betray Karen. I said, what's she gonna do, though? But yeah, what are y'all thoughts? Y'all agree? People saying that Fatima stole Karen, man, and her friends. She can't get no friends of her own or no man of her. I said, well, she didn't even know, first of all. One, you can't take somebody. You can't keep nobody who don't want to be killed. Two, he didn't want, he tried, like, that's the crazy part about it. He tried, he kept trying to get her back or whatever, but they both was bad for each other. That's my opinion on the matter. Not to mention I feel like they all delusional, because Connie kept saying how Zach always came back to her no matter who. First of all, how you comfortable with being with somebody, with somebody else? But yeah, I say everybody delusional, because she kept saying how he always come back to her and all this stuff. Karen keeps saying how they always return. So he was messing her. He was on again, off again with Karen. But he also kept running to Connie. I don't even know where Helen came into the picture or whatever. I think, did he say he had messed with her one time or whatever? I don't know. But she wanted him back. Look, everybody always wants Zach back. Yeah, what are y'all thoughts? Comment down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to get in contact with me, my email is in the description. If you want to support me, my company store link is in the description as well. It's all digital products, which means you don't have to wait for shipping. Prices start at just $1. So once you make payment, it's going to take you to a confirmation page. On the confirmation page, you're going to click the link and it's going to immediately start downloading. That's for like the digital downloads and everything. For the classes, you either going to get a code immediately that you have to download, and the code gonna be on there. You have to enter it on Google Classroom, or I have to email you the link to join. But yeah, deuces.